right. Well, uh, welcome to the Catfish Chess Corner. I'm Nolan.
And I'm Shane.
Yeah, and this is a chess corner, and we can't really synchronize an episode number, so
Yeah.
I guess we won't.
This is technically the second episode, although we recorded the second one and it just
Yeah,
didn't work.
we should upload that like the lost episode as like a special perk, like a sneak peek blooper. All right, I'm gonna play a game now.
All right.
And
So,
do you see it immediately when I load in? Can you already see my game, or do you have to click on me again?
probably have to go back to live chess.
Okay.
No, it's just showing me test. Are you in the game right now?
Yeah, I'm in the game right now.
I think if I do this. Okay, yeah, I found it.
Okay.
As Brent.
Yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pretty standard, pretty standard. Ballsy. I like it.
I did leave that pawn kind of undefended, but I'm threatening his pawn too. And of course, nothing bad ever happens to me. Everything always turns out exactly the way I want it. I swear, sometimes I feel like people hand me these games, man.
Mm.
Also, dude, look, I'm a
Well, it's not a smart
613
idea
now.
to be trading immediately when people are doing their opening.
Yeah. But a
People
lot of a
usually
lot of
lose when
yeah, a lot of people are like lower level though. I notice do that a lot, where they'll just start grabbing pieces as soon as they can.
yeah. And then yeah, that's not that great of a strategy. Because you're wasting you're sacrificing your own turns and your development for little gain.
Yeah,
The development is far more important than grabbing a pawn, trading a pawn.
definitely.
And this guy's antsy to get into the middle of it.
Yeah. Uh, well, I'm just gonna move the bishop out of the way because that pawn's not really in danger anymore, and I don't want him to take it, obviously. Although, I mean, it'd be pretty dumb of him to take that bishop, right? Because
Uh-huh.
I would just immediately recapture.
Yeah, you just trade it.
Man, yeah, this guy's out for blood, bro. This is some okay. Let's just show him who's boss a little bit. Let's just give him a scare.
Mix the pot.
Yeah. Tell him I'm not gonna let you push me around like this anymore. He's gonna have to move his king, or
The pushing ends here.
What'd you say?
I said the pushing around ends here.
Oh yeah, the
Man, that
pushing
was
is
possibly
all.
like that was a awful thing for him to do.
Oh yeah.
I would
I
have just
mean,
moved his bishop back.
yeah. I mean,
Not moving the king is like one of my biggest priorities at the early game.
definitely, because you can't
I
castle
want to be
anymore,
able
and
to
your
cast.
king's
Yeah, I
gonna be.
want to be able to cast.
Yeah. Ooh, and then here's another thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, man. He's just gonna have to push a pawn.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I'll try not to trap it. I'll reduce the pressure again, okay? But I didn't want him. I didn't want him, pushing me around.
Mm.
He's pushing me around again, Shane.
uh, you can threaten his knight with that bishop by backing it up 2 spots if you
Oh,
want.
dude, great play, great play.
Yeah, push and shove a little bit back.
Yeah.
He's pushing, shoving you. You're pushing, shoving him back. He doesn't have anywhere he can go where he won't risk losing that now.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's
You'd have
pretty
to
rough
trade,
territory.
but you could take it just to be like, fuck you.
Well, he could go to D3, right? But it's still like deep enemy territory.
Your bishop
Oh
on
yeah,
B5 can take it.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, he's pretty much fuckered his knight.
Hmm. That's what he gets for pushing around your bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely this move. Uh, hmm.
Well, because yeah, I'd rather lose a knight than a bishop because I want to keep my bishop pair, right?
uh, I
Well, how about
prefer knights, but you can do what you want.
here? Watch this. Watch this.
You can push. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking.
Boom.
Um, yeah.
Fucking fork.
He's gonna have to take it if he wants any sort of like retribution for that.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes people will be like so opposed to like capturing a pawn with their bishop that I've noticed. I've been in this situation before, and some people, I have literally like zigzagged my pawn all the way to the 7th rank, like just eating pieces because they won't
Wow,
trade back. And
that's
I'm just
brutal.
astounded. I, I'm like, what are you accomplishing here?
Man, this guy is feeling the punishment for pushing you so hard.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
try and do. That's what really makes me feel like, oh great, what a move, what a move.
It's, just take anything you want. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was
See,
weird
this
as
is what I'm
shit.
saying. They don't take back. That would be the
Yeah.
the smart
Only,
decision.
yeah.
He's gonna move his king again.
Yeah.
Okay, and you
What a
know what
loser.
I'm gonna do? Bada boom.
Oof. Man.
Uh, let's see. Let's see. What do we got?
I'd bring your knight out because it hasn't moved yet.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Because I don't know. I can't notice anything particularly pressing right now.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the other thing is learning when to like take the heat off because there's no like immediate like danger, so you can kind of
Mm.
go back in like development mode. You know,
Yeah.
it's like investing in infrastructure.
And you could even push that there's no real like advantage to this, but you could push that knight up to the right because it's like in a little pocket where you can't touch it. And I just like doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a pretty good spot for it.
Mm.
Let's see.
Or you could push the queen diagonal right 4 and put him in check right there, and nothing would be able to touch you.
Oh yeah. Well, here's another thing. Let me
Although
look.
that's pushing the queen, so that's dangerous, and you don't need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see. I'm looking around for forking opportunities. I don't
Mm.
necessarily see any though right now.
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
ones I see are protected by pawns.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'll move my knight, I guess.
Although there is a fork between the queen and the bishop, but you wouldn't be winning anything, and it would
Mm-hmm.
take some doing to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And you would because you would only take his bishop and then lose the knight, and then it's not probably not important enough.
Yeah.
So,
My friend. What a shitty place for your bishop, dude. What a shitty, useless position for your bishop.
he's probably going to push his pawn and be attacking both your bishop and your knight at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I can preempt that if I wanted to, right?
Move you could move the knight away.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Although moving it
I
to
c-
the left would be dangerous.
yeah, I was gonna say d4 is gonna break this whole, like, it's just gonna stir shit up in this kind of bundle of really, like, lots of minor pieces, you know.
Because if he took it with his knight, he would be threatening both your queen and your bishop.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should start using notation. And when I refer to things.
to, no, to the left is the way we do it around here. Let's see.
Hmm.
Well,
Or you can move the bishop out of the way.
yeah, I'm thinking that moving the bishop might be the best move here. Because also I
At this
can.
moment, it's not believing that you saw that.
What?
At this moment, he's like, God, how did he see that?
Yeah, dude. I think and because the other thing about moving that bishop is that also frees up knight to d2, and so that I don't have to like put my knight in
Yeah,
range of his knight on c6.
yeah. Yeah, his weak strategy isn't going to work against us. Look at this shit. You can just take that with your bishop. What's he planning?
Oh shit! Ah, what a fool! What an idiot! See, yeah, this is the part where like you can just kind of tell that they get like tilted. They're just like what? They don't even know
Yeah,
what's
look
going
at this
on.
guy. He doesn't even have a plan anymore. He has
Yeah,
23 minutes and he's
that's
just
another
pushing.
thing. That's another thing I notice a lot is sometimes the I will counteract their plan, but they have no idea that I know that their plan is coming, so they just think that it's still gonna work when they still try to execute it, even though things have
Don't move
changed.
to
You know
D2 though.
what?
Don't move to D2 though.
Oh yeah, I was going to. Oh, he
Okay.
resigned.
Wow, okay.
Interesting. Wow, did he like see a checkmate or something? Why did he resign? That seems.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, his position was pretty disastrous, but I don't know. I don't know about like full like give up. You know?
You've only won a bishop and a knight over him.
Yeah.
And
But yeah,
he
were
has a
you?
pawn. That's I don't know. What?
Yeah, were you seeing knight h4? Because that's what I was looking at. You said don't move to d2
Oh yeah, well
because
D2 would be
the
in danger.
yeah it would be threatened by the bishop up there.
Yeah. Because you were talking about moving it to d2 earlier, so I just wanted to make it clear that you shouldn't
Oh
in
yeah,
this situation.
gotcha. Yeah, I see that now. All right.
Although you won it back with your other bishop, I just didn't want you to lose your knight.
Yeah. All right. One more of these, or do you want to play some chess?
Let's do another one of these. This is kind of fun.
Awesome. Yeah, I like this too. I think this is a decent format.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play another 30-minute. And 30-minute gives us enough time to like think it over and like talk about it a little bit without being like, because 10-minute I would be worried about time. We wouldn't be able to talk that much.
And that gives us like actual content to be doing.
Ooh, he pre-moved that.
Really? So you've started
Yeah,
already?
yeah.
All right.
All right. What the fuck, dude?
I just push b1 knight, or you can do that too.
All right. Yeah, I was originally thinking knight b3, but I figured he might just push his pawn forward and then threaten the knight, and then I'd have to move it again.
Yeah. And I guess now that this has all happened, it doesn't really matter what I was worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Because I refrain from pushing bishop to f3 because it locks in my other bishop because I can't move that pawn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to push b2 forward, and then it's all this whole big deal. But anyway, I don't understand what he accomplished with that.
I think that actually he's a 705, so yeah,
I
yeah, dude.
recognize the opening. I don't know why he used it.
H5, dude. If you're pushing the H pawn like this early, what are you doing?
Huh.
This is very strange so far.
Is he is he trying to bait you to use extra moves? Because he's baiting you with like a check right now. You know, with maybe he wants you to be like dumb
Yeah, no, I'm
and
just gonna keep developing, bro.
like he either yeah exactly yeah, this guy doesn't know what fucking he has in store for him.
Yeah, I've got the Iceman on my side.
Okay, he's forking. Well, he's not because he can't do because your queen's right there.
Yeah,
He's not even.
I might as well.
What is going on?
I don't know.
What?
I think this guy's just.
I expected more from this guy. He's double moving he hasn't developed anything other than his knight, and he's
Yeah,
fucking double moving it over here. It's
he
a
must be
big
trying to
old.
trick.
That's
He must be trying some kind of trick, dude. This
I
he's
keep giving
got.
him the benefit of the doubt, but he has his knight on an edge that he has now tripled moved,
Yeah,
and he hasn't even developed anything else. So this guy is I don't know.
yeah. This guy's a retard. I think that's what you were looking for.
Yeah, just that's about it. Yeah.
See, look how developed I am, dude. I'm
Yeah,
about to
yeah. You got
castle
this
both
is
sides of my war. Fucking take it. I dare you. I dare you, dude.
Just I don't know. You could push the H pawn to ward him off, or you can
Yeah. Well,
because
honestly,
I
I'm
always
just gonna let him
push it
sit
anyway.
there.
Yeah, I always eventually push that anyway, just so that I have a space for the knight to go or for the king to go in case they drop back to the back file.
Oh yeah, if they try and back rank you.
Yeah, but It's not necessary. It's just I consider it development in my game, and so I just if they ever do that, I just push it just because I consider it development.
I think usually I would, like I did over on the queen side. You can see I push my a pawn. I tend to be
Um,
hesitant to push the h pawn.
right.
Like, I don't know if that's well founded, but I just I will actually though in this case push my g pawn.
Yeah, that's a better choice in this case.
All right, what can we do? Here's what I'm gonna do. What do you think of that, baby? Oh my god,
Excuse me?
dude, dude, no
What?
fucking way.
Now
And
just
guess
take
what?
his yeah, do that. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I was about to say.
What an idiot!
I'm
What a
surprised at how fast he
fool!
respawned after you took his queen because usually people are like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my
Damn.
god.
What is
This
with
is.
this?
I'm telling you, this is what happens to me all the time.
Why
Like
are
they're
you
just.
dating all these people?
I just play morons.
Just um,
Here's what. Here. You know what?
you can just start trading now if you
Yeah.
really wanted
Yeah.
because
Uh.
although don't move that knight carelessly.
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna actually release that pin and move my queen up a little bit
All right.
because I'm thinking I'm gonna get a little more aggressive now that he's fucked up so bad.
Now, hopefully he doesn't take that knight. Although it is
Oh
protected by
yeah.
another bishop, I just realized way up there.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the beautiful thing about bishops. Nobody ever realizes how just long
Yeah.
range bishops are.
Oh, what do
It's
you know?
really a
Didn't even go.
beautiful system. All right.
Uh,
All right.
I see if you want a knight d4 and then knight e6 and a fork if he doesn't move anything by then.
94, 96. Oh yeah. Let's go with it. Let's roll with it.
It's gonna be a trade, but I mean, you have his queen, so trades are
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
viable.
perfectly fine with trading at this point.
Oh, although he did block it off. Um,
Oh, I see. I see. Took me a second. Well, he's made the right move, but I'm still in a pretty great position, so it's not really that bad. In fact,
you could you could what?
I think my thought is to oh wait, never mind. Um, what were you gonna
Also,
say?
he's threatening fork right now of your queen and rook. Oh no, he's not because you're a pawn. I always forget about the pawns. That one took me a little bit. I'm being stupid. Never
Oh,
mind. Never mind. Just
on 93.
yeah, I'm being overly
Gotcha.
cautious right now.
It's all right. It's all right.
Um,
Here, you know what? I'm going to keep moving my queen out. I'm gonna move her right here. He's just pinned himself. What a beautiful maneuver. His knight is now supremely trapped.
uh-huh. And you can
Am I?
flex on him by moving your knight to that spot. and then he's gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
what? I mean, there's no point to it, but actually, you could take his pawn over there, because he'll move his bishop.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I just I've just witnessed a man blunder his queen and then go on to create a king pin. Like he just
Yeah,
he was not pinned and then he just decided to pin himself.
yeah. What a weirdo.
What a weirdo. Uh, ugh. I don't know what he had in mind. Honestly, I don't know what his thought process was.
All right. Well, that's pretty simple.
Um,
Now it's just a choice of whether you want to take which one you wanted to do.
um, Here, hold on. Let me think it out a little bit. I'll just go bishop for bishop.
Yeah. I mean, he might end up taking. Yeah, okay, he did that. Never mind. I thought he might take that with the rook, but apparently he
Never
thinks he
overestimate this man's intelligence.
Yeah. This guy continues to surprise me.
Oh yeah. And then I'm feeling like I want to pretty soon move my rook to e1 from my f rook
Yeah.
to e1, and then get that bishop off there so that I have a beautiful, a spicy, a tasty open file for my rook to occupy. Oh great. Take it, I dare you.
Mhm.
See, this is something that Grandmaster Daniel Naroditsky has said, which I've really noticed recently, is that he said the rooks, like they really activate themselves. You know, like you don't really have to develop the rooks like you have to develop all the other minor pieces. You know, they just kind of like when the moment strikes, you know, like, oh, it's rook time. You know,
Mm.
it's always very clear when
Yeah.
it's time for a good rooking.
Honestly, you probably could have ignored that and let him use up moves, doing whatever he's doing over there while you set him up to checkmate.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I have to work on. Oh, beautiful. Well,
Wow, what he just gave that to you. Wow.
amazing, really
Yeah.
amazing, dude. Those puzzles have been paying off, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've just been doing all these checkmate puzzles, and look, dude, he was a 700 something, and he's dropped down to a 615, right?
Damn. That's a big drop. Yeah,
Holy
he was like
moly!
a
Yeah,
7.
he was a 705. What a god! What a
Do you
god!
want to do another one since this is going so well? We gotta end with a bad one.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
Alright.
crazy.
Alright, I'm in.
I can't. All right, I am
I'm
viewing.
black.
Excellent.
Oh, game
Oh,
aborted.
darn.
Great. All right, I'm making a new one. All right, I'm white.
Excellent. Ooh, big plays.
I know.
That's what I would do. Ooh, yes, perfect. Beautiful. This is what I like to see. Oh, yes. Now this is going more like a game.
Yeah.
This guy is only a 607, but he knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I assume. We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. That's the thing. You never know.
Yeah. Is this guy me?
Is he playing the exact same defense that you play?
He's playing very similar moves, given like
Okay.
the like breathing space to do like an opening. I would
Uh-huh.
have moved his other knight first, usually, but I do usually push the bishop there, depending on the situation.
Oh, that's actually. Oh, okay, never mind. Um, Critical played this exact defense, if I'm not mistaken, against XQC when he got a 6-move checkmate.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he was black and he played pretty much this exact defense, and XQC captured that knight with his knight on c6, and then he moved. Black moved his queen out to f6 and hit f2 like a ton of bricks, and the game was over. So let's see. What I can't really find anything great here. What do you recommend, Sensei?
Well, he's not based on the way he's playing. I don't believe he's actually going to push anything there. So I would probably say just keep developing
Okay.
however you want. Maybe move that bishop out. Yep, like that. Okay, awesome. Almost as soon as he moves that bishop or that the knight over, it's going to be a mirror image.
Uh-huh.
Unless he feels the pressure of not wanting to look like he's copying you.
Yeah. Great. Big plays.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Uh, here's Noel's big play of the day. All right. Wait. No, that's terrible. That's a terrible move. How about well, something like this?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Support that
That's
pawn.
exactly what I would do next because then I move the bishop out.
Yes.
And now you can protect that pawn just because, you know, he's
Yeah.
threatening it. So or you can put it in front of it and it's protected by that pawn if you want.
Yeah, but here's my question. Okay, if I was to move my bishop to e3, and if he was to capture my bishop, and I recaptured with my pawn, then I wouldn't be able to castle anymore, right?
No, you just can't move the rook and the knight or the rook and the
Oh,
king. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
I thought there was something that said that you have to have that pawn there. All right, then I will move my bishop. Boom.
And I don't think he's going to take the bishop.
Okay. Well, these guys have
Um,
been surprising us all day, Shane.
that's true.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, now is man, this guy is playing a lot not like me.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh, and the other thing I could have done is, well, that wouldn't protect the thing. But now when I castle, I'll also be protecting that pawn with the rook. Oh, whoa. You there, bud? Whoa, my Discord just crashed.
Oh, is OBS still
Oh,
fine?
jeez. Yeah, the recording's still fine.
All right.
Oh shit! But
Well, let's get
our
rolling.
our cameras are in opposite places now, so now it says that you're Noel the artist and I'm Shane Urism.
Damn.
Well, just remember, everybody at home, just try and remember who's who. You know, I'm sorry,
I am
and,
not Nolan.
I'm not
Ah!
Shane. We even said it at the beginning, you know, and now
Yeah.
I'm having to go
True.
back on my word. I am no longer. This is no longer Nolan, and this is no longer Shane. Son of a gun, dude. Get out
Just
of
push.
here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
was
Okay.
right because he was gonna for. Oh well, I guess I could have captured with the queen, but
Yeah.
God,
But
things are
then it would have
getting.
been bringing it off of your bishop. Now this is a game. This is what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, this is intense. See, because we're
This
both
is about to get.
occupying
This is
quite a
about to
bit.
get sticky because. Oh, just take that with your right with your
With my knight.
yeah with your knight. There's nothing. I can't see anything else. Oh, that's a problem with that.
Yeah.
So because I don't think that knight is contributing anything.
Yeah, the only thing he was protecting was my pawn on e4, and it's not attacked right now. It's not threatened at all.
And the only reason you protected it earlier was because it wasn't protected by your other pawn at first.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Uh,
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Well, if he captures 1, 2.
so what first comes to my mind is take it with your pawn. He takes it with probably his bishop, and then you move your bishop to check him, and then he has to do something about it.
Hmm.
You move your
It's
bishop
pretty.
to b.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's do it. That sounds like a good plan.
Because I don't know what he's gonna do after that, but it's like the easiest thing that I can think of right now.
Uh,
Um. Yeah.
and you're thinking like b5,
Also,
right?
that will. Yeah, yeah, and then depending on what he does, you'll want to get that bishop out. Yeah, b5. You'll want to get that knight out of there, depending on what he does.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Um,
And honestly, I can move it back to c3 and protect the bishop. Oh, and my headphones just died. Alright, hold on. Hold on a second. I don't think anybody can hear you anymore because my headphones changed. So let me change it. Say something. Nope. Let me go. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you now. And then just say something
Okay.
again. Okay, okay,
So,
I can see the people can hear you once again. Beautiful. All right.
awesome.
So he blocked it with the bishop.
This is that I gave Nolan this brilliant move. No, I'm just kidding. So
Here's what I'm
yeah,
thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. C3.
yeah, yeah. I mean that's a perfectly viable option.
Okay.
And then that is bringing your knight back into a realm of control.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you can even push that pawn on d3 to d4 and possibly, depending on what he does next,
Mm.
possibly create like a pawn take pawn, and then your bishop takes it, and his bishop takes it, and then you just take it with your, and then you take it with your knight. So you have a ton of pieces on d4 right now.
Oh yeah, I think I have. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
four attackers, two defenders right now. So, oh wait, four to three actually. But I am actually coming out on top with that move. So I think I will
Hmm.
do that next turn.
Depending on what he does.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
definitely do that.
Boom, let's do it.
Trying to decide whether he wants to take the bait or if he wants to throw. He might throw a wrench on it. Oh, uh,
Interesting. Um, I mean, seems like a pretty not that good move to me, to be honest, right?
yeah. You could move the queen up to make sure he's not like
Yeah.
like
And that puts the queen on better diagonals, and it defends that bishop as well.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm already looking over at that h7 pawn with the queen. You know, like that could be pretty disastrous. In fact, if I was to move the knight on f3 to ooh, now that sucks. Maybe,
Gnarly.
wait a minute. Oh yeah, that does suck dick. Um, Yikes. Yeah, not good. Well, let me see. Is there anything I can do about that, really? Because that is
Take it with
a
your
major
knight.
wrench. Oh yeah.
He,
That does.
it'll allow him. Uh, well, he has a choice of either taking the knight or the bishop with his bishop, but you are guarding both of them, so
Mhm.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and the other thing is, if he takes that knight and I take it with the queen, then that opens back up this diagonal that I was already looking for. Because I want to move my knight to g5 and
Yeah.
then set up a checkmate there. And that would be super easy if this diagonal was back open.
Although what he'll probably do. Oh, I was not expecting that. I saw something totally different on his side. Okay.
Well, let's see. What can we do?
We'll just set up for move to G5. No, actually, yeah, you could do that.
Here, you know what? I'm
Uh,
going to move the knight. I'm going to move the knight to g5 because if he takes the bishop, then I'm gonna take back. So that would be
Yeah.
terrible for him.
He
And
it
that
is
opens up
also
that
threatened
diagonal.
by the yeah. It depends on whether he wants what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting sticky. Ooh, this is coming down to it. I just want to see what he does because there's a few things like the fact that if he uh takes the oh, there's a pawn there, so that's good.
And I just realized these knights are protecting each other because I noticed his
Yeah,
queen is
yeah.
actually protecting that square, but because the knights are defending each other, it's actually still
Yeah.
pretty feasible.
The whole thing I saw on his side completely unravels by the fact that that bishop is protected by that pawn.
Yeah.
So I don't really think you have anything to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So with queen
you-
g6, he does have an escape route, right?
Queen H. Wait, you
Queen
mean Queen H7?
h7. I mean, yeah, because he
Not
can
if you
just move
push
to.
it, not if you move to the left and then you push it up
Oh
one.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Although, you'd have to make sure if you push it up one, he will be able to go to E7, but you can probably do something about that.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I don't
I
know.
was hoping to move this pawn up, in the intermediate, on d4 to d5,
Hmm.
because then I could move my bishop over to
Yeah,
protect that square.
maybe don't. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
push up for now. Just
yeah.
figure something else out to do.
Let's see. Let's see. What have we got?
You can move that bishop out of the way now and have it protect something else, so that uh,
Yeah,
it's not also so it's not, or just move it down to like C4 or something and have it on that pawn.
yeah, yeah. Actually, let's do that. Because then
Because
I can also attack that rook.
yeah, or you can push the bishop or push the knight and have it threatening the queen.
Hmm.
All of that doesn't accomplish much. You just win a pawn.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You might have. Wait. Nah. Never mind.
I think I have a basic plan laid out. Okay. Oh, that he's blocking this diagonal now that I was gonna put my bishop on, because I was gonna put my bishop on c5, my dark square bishop.
Hmm.
But now it's protected. I could. Let's see. Yikes, dude. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
These guys definitely have a higher caliber. I definitely think that you should probably take that bishop though,
Take the bishop.
and then lose the bishop. Unless you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but I think that it would be a decent trade.
I think why not? I mean, I'm up material anyway.
Um.
And oh wait,
Anything.
never mind, because if I was to put my bishop on c5 still, it would be unprotected, so there would be no real point of putting it there.
Hmm.
Let me think what I can do. have a slight idea. A slight idea. Oh yeah, I think this might be this might just work out. Okay, here are my thoughts. Now that I'm threatening the pawn on g7, I can take it with my queen. Oh, but then he is still gonna move out of that
Yeah,
rook.
you should have taken your rook out to e1 before
Yeah.
that, moving that bishop, because you'll
Ah,
see
yeah,
how.
dude. You're right. Shit.
But having his king out there still wouldn't be great. If he did move his king out there, you could then move the rook,
Yes,
and
yes,
then
yes, yes.
yeah, and then you could still have him under pressure. But I kind of figured he was going to do that.
Ooh. Not great. Let's see. What can we do about this situation? Well, here's okay, hold on. I don't say anything. I need to think about this thought process. No. I'm definitely gonna have to.
I have an idea though.
Okay, what's your idea?
Well, if you if you move your queen up, he'll move his he can't move his king to f7 because it's threatened by g5 knight. So he'll
Uh-huh.
move it to e7, and then you'll be able to take that pawn on g7 and then put him in check again, and then he'll have to move it again, and then at that point you can move your knight out of the way safely.
Beautiful. Let's do it. Yep. Like clockwork, dude.
It's his only choice.
Yeah.
And then you can also move that knight all up to f7 and check him again. And I mean, it will. He'll probably just move it down again, but then it'll get. I don't know. It's a place to go where you're not in
Yeah. Well,
check anymore.
my other thing is
Or-
if I just took the f6 pawn with my queen again, then I would be putting him in check again, protected by the bishop, and
That's true.
he would be
That's
forced
also good.
to keep on moving. So.
Actually, no, it's not.
Oh, why not? Oh, son of a gun, man. Ah.
When you said that, that's why I didn't think of that. Oh
Ah,
God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well we can still save this. We just have to checkmate him fast.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So yeah, so he that'll put him in check. We'll see what he does first before we strategize. Um, and
Here's
now you move your rook over, so you're pinning him his
to
not
do
queen.
one. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Oh, I think I actually should have moved the C rook. I think that would have actually been better.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter a whole lot because even if he moves that down to the back row, you'll still have you'll still have the C rook.
Hmm.
So just move that up.
Here,
That
actually,
won't make a difference.
Move the rook up.
Yeah, because you just moved the bishop and you're not forking. You want to get that queen.
Wait, but I. Oh, it's protected by the knight. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. I was so confused. I didn't even see that. Because the other thing that I was seeing was moving my knight
I'm just taking right.
to oop,
Oh,
bebop. He resigned.
no way.
Why did he resign?
I don't know.
I mean, I was starting to really pull around, but he had a he had a queen on me.
Yeah, he had your queen
Although the
and
funny thing is, look at my material advantage. Even though he had a queen, I still was up 2.
oh yeah. Yeah, that's brutal.
That's pretty brutal. All right, let's play one game again, student versus teacher,
All right.
and then if you want to, we can do another 30-minute after that if you want, or we can just be done. But
I think that'll probably be a good closer.
alrighty.
All right. Kind of worried now. Gotta maintain your title. Did you send me an invite?
I did. I challenged you.
I will refresh. Nothing's popping it.
It says you've been notified of my challenge.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Just got it.
Awesome.
Back.
Goo goo gaga. I'm going with the classic. I apologize.
It'd be funny if I just took your pawn anyway, just after saying all this shit about not double moving.
Yeah.
Interesting play.
Yeah, I actually picked up this. This is my old openings were so like shitty. I used to end up with this little like this very centralized like shaft of pieces just like clustered in the middle, And so I picked up this opening recently, and it's solved a lot of problems that I've been having.
And you've been saving it up your sleeve to use on me.
I used it earlier. I used it earlier today. This is my classic. I don't even know what this opening is actually called, but no, it's just E5 and then C3.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Don't much prefer this, but I guess I'll fucking move my shit here.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Yo, I can add time to your clock? That's so weird.
What?
There's a little thing in the chat that says add 15 seconds to clock for Iceman.
Weird.
Interesting. Wonder why that is.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Hmm. I'm just playing hard and fast, man. game has progressed so quickly.
Dude, I'm a legend. What can I say?
What?
I said I'm a legend. What can I say?
Mm.
I play a good game of chess. Do it, pussy.
What?
Nothing. Hmm.
Yeah, that was retarded.
Yeah, I thought I must have been missing something.
I wasn't paying attention to the rook up there. Okay, I need to start. Okay. So now I'm down. Gotta start pulling this together.
I'm curious. Do you see over in the chat where it says win, draw, lose? What is the number by lose for you?
545.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You better not lose this game, Shane.
All right. Time to think.
You're gonna drop to a 672 if you lose, Shane. Holy crap.
This is so intense.
It's pretty good. Bada bing. Bada boom. Scooby. Hmm.
That was quite the exchange there. No one said anything for like
Yeah.
10 minutes, and then we moved like 5 turns in like 20 seconds.
Yeah. But you do have the upper hand now when it comes to material.
Mm-hmm.
If I blundered, it would be.
Yeah.
I blundered before.
Oh. Figured.
What?
Oh, I knew you were going to capture that knight. I saw it after a couple seconds, and I realized I fucked up.
Did you just get again?
What? Oh. There we go. We're back.
I heard you because I heard Discord closing.
Mm. Yeah, it was still open, but it like disconnected my video for some reason. Man, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see any real way forward for me, frankly.
You just give that to me.
Yep. Well, there was nothing else I can do, Shane. I had 3 pawns.
Uh-huh. All right.
You think I was holding my breath for you to blunder a rook when I've only got 3 pawns?
Yeah, I got a message from chess.com saying nice comeback win.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I had you on the ropes a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah, there was a little bit of sketchiness there.
Yeah. See,
Took some serious thought to get through that.
I'm proud of myself.
Exhausted.
Awesome. All right, you want to finish it out with another live game?
Nah, I think I just want to go watch Naruto now.
All right.
Has been going on pretty long.
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. It's been length of a podcast.
Yeah, that's quite the video, and you're going to have to edit it and upload it.
Well, it's not like
Quite
I'm
a lot.
gonna do extensive editing. I'm just gonna throw the intro and
Yeah.
outro on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this has been the Chess Corner. We'll see you next time.